Welcome to episode 2 of my Classic Ironman account. In this episode, I want to get to do some PVM. At least get us some Bandos armor drops so we're actually having some decent armor. So at the moment, we're just cooking some of our food that we fished up. With Overload, we're just short of enchantment level of Dragonstone, so we head to Elite Dungeon 2 to top ourselves up magic level wise and make our Ring of Wealth and Glory, and then we quickly head over and kill some Grador. We get spooned, kind of. Low kill count, it's a unique, but it's absolutely useless. Bando's War Shield is just absolutely useless. And we spoon back to back completely useless drops. But at least it's a +1 to our future collection log. And apparently it's just raining drops. This one heavily useful, the Bandos Tacits. And I personally love this Ironman experience with our mishmash gear. So I'm starting to think my drop rate bonus from being ×2 rate, XP rate, and iron is showing with this Godsword shard. And unfortunately our first dupe is our Bandos Tacits, and only 24 kill count in. This is insane for 3 uniques already anyways. And another loot, a few kill count later, is our Bandos chestplate. Honestly, just raining loot. I think I'm happy with that from Bandos. So we go to kill Vindicta, but with only our Necronian axe, we cannot DPS enough to actually kill it. We need to level our melee more so we can make our Elder Rune longswords or two-hander to kill Vindicta. So Scaling Island was in the game for a minute as an event, and apparently it had portable saws. So we grabbed mahogany logs from Miscellanea and rushed 60 construction so we can make mahogany planks on the sawmills. And today I learned that it only does 1 at a time. I thought it would make a whole inventory similar to tanning hides. Did up a quick 45 easy clues for forts and nabbed ourselves roughly 30 forts along the way and some other loot. I go to my player-owned house and make the best treasure chest that I can currently, as I like to collect the clue scroll uniques. Whilst doing a small complexity 1 floor for daily dungeoneering, I found a room with a frost dragon beside a room with an altar, so quickly grab yourself a hard to get diary task. Got ourselves the cooking pet. This is what he looks like, just a little goblin with a chef hat. Just got ourselves a huge upgrade from Banana God. Bought some bonds with my alt account for the Bad Breath perk, which makes it so the account has essentially permanent anti-fire active now. So with the Persuasion perk we just reset Slayer tasks for free. It does reset Streak, but we don't really care for points at the moment. We just want to have that Black Dragon test at the moment, so we spam until we are. And now we're going to AFK kill KBD for about 8k Slayer XP per kill count roughly. Grinding to roughly 85 Slayer to do Corrupted Creatures and Abyssal Demons. So to help AFK KBD easier, we want Bunyips, so we get on buying the Summoning Shop out and then using our ton of charms from Bork. We went a little further than Bunyips as we want to use all the items we can, and got the pet at 83 summoning, and we get back to AFK and KBD with our new Bunyip. We got ourselves 80 attack, so grabbed our Bane two-hander sword for a boost in DPS. Since we're using melee, we don't need a full Slayer mask. Simply the Black Mask will help even on task. So we go grab a task and start grinding them out. And the grind didn't take too long, and we got ourselves our Black Mask. And we just got ourselves a Visage from KBD, which is huge for us, and I'll explain why. As it's our second one, we got our first from an end box at Duck. We can combine it with our Bane two-hander to make a Dragon Bane two-hander, which is super effective against dragons. So I learned it needs to be a Bane +4 two-hander, so we get to mining for a while. We make our Bane two-hander +4, then combine the Visages for the Bane two-hander, and then we augment it and put Dragon Slayer on the two-hander to make it even more effective. And it is really effective. Here's my live reaction. Instance settings, start an instance. Alright, this should absolutely melt him. I pray. Oh, the first hit is just 1400. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. Well, we're chilling now. That was worth the I was not expecting it to melt him. Like, I was like, oh, we're gonna melt him. We're gonna hit, like, constant 1000s or something, like, or, like, high 800s, like, constantly. Like, I'm not gonna deal with lower hits that much. Not, oh, I would just hit a 2k damage on him. That is insane. Holy shit. Okay. 21 seconds. Okay. That's pretty good. And Dragon Rider gloves. Nice. So this clip is amazing. Just got ourselves 88 attack and the attack pet, whilst finishing our current Black Dragon task. And to top it all off, we got our Black Dragon task back to back. So we head back to KBD. Another insane clip. Jeff finished with 90 attack, got our Bane 200 to level 10, and clean 80 Slayer. After this task, I make another Dragon Bane two-hander after dismantling this one for invention, as we got another 2 Visages. With bonds from AFK Zone, we got ourselves a Master Fletcher perk, which sometimes saves resources and speeds up fletching action, so we work on clearing our dart tips for 81 for rune darts. More KBD, and we got ourselves a defense pet at level 78. And with all that AFKing, we got ourselves 85 Slayer. And after all that KBD, we go for original goal lift video of 97 fish for sales for future PVM. And we got ourselves a fishing pet at level 91. Absolutely huge traveling merchant came in, bringing harmonic dust, which brings us to 4,000 dust total, making it so we are able to make the earth and thumb pickaxe at 90 smithing. And a few hours of mining turned into smithing XP, 84 to 87.5 smithing in just a few seconds. Back to mining. And absolutely huge gains, our first 99. I swear, if Herbie Werby didn't exist, it's the hardest 99 on an Ironman. But luckily it does, so I would argue it's the easiest 99. 99 Herbler achieved. Third one to get it in this game mode, actually. So this clip might be weird. I recorded this all like this, so it might be a weird size. But I'm going to try resizing it here. But anyway, we got an 89 smithing. We got ourselves a Dwarven Stout for the +1 smithing boost. And then we go and grab a giant Chaos Giant task to grab ourselves a Dragon Pickaxe, which takes little to no time, honestly. We grab ourselves a Black Fusion Hammer, add our dust to the Dragon Pick we got to make a Crystal Pickaxe. We go over to Thurgo, bribe him with pie and 1 mil to make the Imcando Pickaxe. And then we bring all 3 of these items to the Dragonkin Furnace to make the Earth and Song Pickaxe. We then augment it and throw Hone 4 on the Earth and Song Pickaxe. And now with 90 smithing, we can make Elder Rune weapons, so we get to mining Animica. And to top PVM prep off, we got ourselves 97 fishing. So that's wonderful. Now we need 99 cooking, so it's impossible to burn the sailfish. I don't want to waste any of them. And that brings us to the present. So let me kind of show you what I've been doing. I've been cooking, as you know, so I'm at 94 cooking, which ain't bad. We've been grinding. Let's see what else stuff I've done. I'm still working on those Elder Rune weapons. I want to get enough Elder Rune bars so I can get at least +3, +4, something like that, two-hander for our Vindy grind next episode. We're grinding Vindicta next episode, but that's our metal bank at the moment. Let me show you my stats. This is all the stats. The Slayer grind from doing up KBD was huge. We've got all these stats here. So our active play time is nuts, 41 days. AFK zone is insane. Loyalty points. Here, I've even got some AFK zone points to pay. So that's about $10, $12 right there. So that'll be nice for whenever we figure out what perks we're getting. Speaking of perks, let me just show you what perks we got. We got Ash Ketchum, Bad Breath, Coin Collector. I got that perk as well. I didn't show it. Pretty sure. Yeah, I showed you the Quarry Master one, Ceramic Champion. Yeah, nothing new basically. All right. Yeah, that's basically it. Let me show you the bank. We have like no GP, but we got another dust thing. 76 vote books, which are huge. Try to keep doing that daily. Our Herbler Cape, our extra Bane swords from doing Smith and Grind, Adamant Darts. I did fletching rune darts a little bit. We still have a ton of stuff to go through, a whole shop worth. Do your daily scape shop runs. Let's see here. Things to tear down, darts. I have runes. Look how much runes I have. 240k runes in like 85k chaos, 82k death, 13k blood, 3600 soul. Yeah, do your daily scape, dudes. We got all our charms. I know I mentioned that Onyx, which is just, I still find that insane. Some mahogany logs. Spirit shards. I accidentally bought too many, but that's fine. I don't care. Rune dart tips. I made a bunch for doing the smithing grind to 90. For our Earth and Song pickaxe. Speaking of our Earth and Song, there it is. Lucky Elysian shield that we got from doing our daily scape showcase. A bunch of sailfish I got for doing that one clip, essentially. 37k rune darts. That is just insanity. We've got a bunch of granite for later and jugs of water, polar kebbit fur. That's going to be great for, what do you call it? Doing up summoning. I'm sure we have the other stuff too. We got a portable obelisk as well, which is insane, and lucky armadillo chestplate. I don't think I showed clips of that. Our dragon bane thing. We got 2 wands of treachery from the war bands. Nice loot. Black mass, bandos. Trying to think of anything new to show. 7,000 blubberfish. Just a few. Just a few. 5,400 maple logs. I think I put miscellaneous on that. Searing ashes, a few of those. We have our skilling outfits and stuff. I need to delete all this, so it's a little bit organized more. And then our loot tab has some pretty cool stuff in here. And I think that is about it, unless I am forgetting anything. So anyway, thank you for watching my little progress video update. I hope you have a wonderful day. Have a good one. Peace.